the Atomcube RX1. Sleek looking design, compact and portable, with 4000 mAh battery, with Bluetooth mesh capability, and a whole lot more coming right up.
What's up everybody? Welcome to the Art of Sir Eden. Thank you for watching this video. If you are new here and you're kinda interested in those kind of contents, please consider subscribing. The goal of this channel is to create more videos that will help you guys out there. And before anything else, I would like to thank Vizen Marketing for providing me this awesome Atomcube RX1. And it's like a dream come true, I'm telling you. And I promise you guys, this will be put to good use. But still, I'm going to share to you guys an honest opinion about this light. So back to the video. So here's the packaging. I gotta say, for a premium product, I am not satisfied with the design of the packaging. I do have experience as a packaging designer on my previous jobs, so I think Pilotfly can do better than this. But then again, don't judge the RGB light by its cover. So let's rip this thing open. As you can see, these are sealed, so do not accept the product if it's not sealed. Inside the box, you'll see the RX1 covered in plastic, and inside the protective pouch, it is well protected, and that is impressive. Let's get the Atomcube RX1 out, and this looks freaking awesome. The vessel is aluminum aviation alloy. Here's the screen, the power button at the top, and all of the buttons and scroll wheels are on the right side, together with the USB-C charging port. On the left side are 1/4 inch and 2 standard tripod threads. And this is where you can combine multiple RX1 that needs an adapter, and I believe it is called Cube. Alright, let's talk about the functions later. Let's check out the remaining accessories that came with it. We got here the USB-C cable for charging and a very easy to assemble L bracket. Just screw it on one of the standard tripod thread like this. You can even use a coin to screw it. After this, you're good to go. Last thing inside the box are the documentations, a quick start guide, and a warranty card. Previously, I did a review of the Canon RGB Light, so check it out in the card up there. In comparing them in terms of dimension, they're almost the same. But when it comes to weight, the RX1 is a bit more lighter than the K10. Also, if we look closely on the light beads layout, they are almost the same. I will do a comparison video of this too, so please consider subscribing and tap that bell there so you get notified when I uploaded the video. Alright, so that's enough with the unboxing. Now let's start fiddling with the buttons and features of this thing. Upon turning on the RX1, a Pilotfly boot logo will appear. And out of the box, by default, it is on tungsten under bicolor mode or CCT mode. The scroll wheel on the upper corner has only one function, which is to dim the light in all modes. For CCT, the lowest percentage of the light you can get is 5%, going to 100% as the brightest. As you can see scrolling down, below 4% isn't possible. You get down to 0 right away. This scroll wheel is for function adjustment wheel and function selection button. For CCT, you have 2500 Kelvin, which is tungsten, to 8500 Kelvin, which is daylight. Press this on the CCT mode. It gives you the capability to add blue and green up to 30% on both tungsten and daylight. A pretty cool feature if you ask me. Press the set button again to select the HSI mode. You can select colors from 360-degree color wheel on this mode. You also got a full control of the saturation from 0 to 100%. You can select hue and saturation by pressing the function wheel. Next to this mode is the manual RGB mode. In this mode, you'll have more freedom on selecting the color you'd like by mixing them. You can adjust the red, green, and blue from 0 to 100%. So let's say I want the red to be at 35%. Press next, and then the green to be 25%. Press again, and the blue 15%. This color that we achieve right now is a bit red or teal, which is a famous color when it comes to color grading. Press the set button, and we will be in the special effects mode. The first thing we got here is the lightning mode. We got the mode A, mode B, and mode C. Press the function wheel and it will lead us to the next effect, which is the color cycle mode. We got here a full color, which will display all the colors in the color wheel. There's a pulsing red, and lastly the party. Next are the police lights. We got here the blue and red and white, blue and white. Next is the fire effects. We got a flame effect and a candlelight. Lastly is the television. We got TV1 and TV2. I find it really cool to have these effects. I might use this in my future films. But that's not the end of it. These are just appetizers. The main dish are here. If we press and hold the set button for a couple of seconds, it will lead us to the setup menu. The first thing you will see is the reset button. In here you can reset the Bluetooth if paired previously. Next is the auto power off, a neat feature to save battery. You can set it from 10 minutes to 120 minutes. Next is the PMW frequency. The lowest you can get is 16 kHz up to 140 kHz. I just leave it at 64 kHz. If you're going to capture a super slow-mo video, the higher the kilohertz is more suitable to avoid capturing light flickers. And of course, the Bluetooth function on and off. Now let's pair the device to a smartphone. But before that, you need to download an app. It's called Atomcube. After you download, you turn on the Bluetooth on both devices and pair it, and you're good to go. With this app, it is much faster to control all the light functions of the RX1, from CCT, HSI, RGB to special effects. Now, if you got two more of the RX1, you can group and control them through the Bluetooth mesh. Unfortunately, I only have one, so I can't share it to you guys in this video. You can also update the Atomcube RX1's firmware with the app. And also, I believe there are two types of diffuser for this one. I really wish I can try those. Please, Vizen Marketing. In my honest opinion, this really is a great arsenal for filmmakers and photographers. And I did take photos using this, and I really believe that it did a great job on my photos. And also, the Bluetooth functionality really blows up my mind, considering that you can connect 255 of these altogether in one app. I haven't used these for much longer, but the battery seems to hold off very well. And of course, I really like the Bluetooth feature of this one because I am a one-man crew. I'd like to control this using the app. But here is the major concern that you guys need to know. On Amazon, this cost $170. But here in the Philippines, this costs 10,500 pesos. And I know, it's gonna break your bank, especially if you're an amateur. But if you're a pro and you're gonna use this to your filmmaking or photography gigs, this is worth every penny. And so far, upon using this, that is the only con that I see. A few wish lists that I believe can apply to the application and firmware update. The ability to set the colors on each effect. Let's say, for example, in the lightning mode effect. In the first blink, I would like to set it in blue. In the second blink, I would like to set it in yellow. And I think it can be done by Pilotfly. Another thing is that I hope they can add more effects. And lastly, I hope I can have a chance to review the RX50. Now, will I recommend this? I say, heck yeah! I will leave the links in the description below, so go get them. I hope this video helped you guys. If you want more videos like this, please consider subscribing. And also tap that bell there so you get notified whenever I posted a new video. Also, please give it a thumbs up and share this to your friends, especially those who are looking for their very first RGB light. Now, this is the Art of Sir Eden Tech version. Together, let's explore, learn, create, and share. See you on my next video, guys. Peace out.